Welcome back. Yeah, you're right. So I am back at this tiny pumping station that I was at yesterday. I had plans to fish the river, but I had to cancel because of the wind. The wind just came up too fast this morning, too high. So this is early afternoon. We have a marginal risk of severe weather today, but we have a real risk, a real threat. We're going to have severe weather tomorrow. However, right now we have 19 to 20 miles per hour and gusting over. But at this spot, it's a little protected from the wind at the moment because of the wind direction. I don't see what I saw yesterday, but the water's dirtier. Could still be here. Anyway, I'm here now and I'm going to fish. I'm going to target bass. Yeah, you're right. If things change, I'll be able to do something else, but this is the best spot for the conditions today. Let's see if it's still as crazy as it was yesterday. But today I actually have bass gear, so come on. Okay, I doubt that you see it, but yes, the bait is here. And here are the rods. I only brought two, and believe it or not, I got one tied up weightless. And I've got a spinnerbait on this one. I almost went with something else other than the weightless. I go weightless a lot with Senkos. We got a green pumpkin. So why did I decide to keep it weightless? Well, look how calm the water is. I looked at the wind direction before coming out here, and I know this spot. And then when I saw that wind direction, I was like, I bet standing up where I'm standing, I'm hit by the wind. But on the surface of the water, look, it's so calm. So what we can do to fish this weightless, we can either sit down, we just need to keep the rod tip lowered. And see, watch, we're gonna put it out there, and if we keep the rod tip up like you normally do with a slack line, the wind's going to hit it. But if we keep the rod tip a little lower, less, right? Because I'm much higher than the bait, I'm still doing fine fishing it weightless like this. And this is, we're going to be doing targeting fishing. We're going to target this whole area just like repeatedly because the bait is staged here, holding here like it was yesterday. Therefore, if the bass are here, the bass are going to be here. We're not going to end up spooking this bait off by fishing it. I think everybody's being stubborn, and we can be stubborn too. I mean, the same thing. We're looking at this footing here. You see the beige curved bar going down? There's a footing right underneath there, and the bait is just crowded around it. Same thing with the footing on that one and back in that corner. Oh, that wind is getting out of control. Just saw a small bass come in to that. That's what I pointed at. I'm sure you saw it too. Came in and slammed some fish. Got some lunch. I think as this session progresses, so will the wind. Still fairly protected. Protected enough right here to where I feel confident, and I'm going to continue fishing weightless. However, I have a spinnerbait that I really want to throw too, but out there where the wind's hitting, I want to run a spinnerbait along those rocks. There's rocks there, and then on this side. I can't sight fish today like I was yesterday. I don't see the bass. Occasionally they come close and I do see them, but yesterday this water was clear enough to where I could see them a lot easier, and it's just, there's more difficulty today. I know they're here though, so I'm kind of fishing blind. It's still targeted fishing, because we know they're here. We know they're somewhere in these Ooh, itchy's all over me. It's a warm day, so I'm wearing shorts, and I think it's something when I almost fell. I think I got into some itchy plants. Oh, we overshot. That's okay. So where I think the fish are in these darker spots. They could be just cruising anywhere, but they might be hanging out in these underneath the structure, or where it seems dark, underneath the concrete, any place, even in these pipes. Ambush points, right? See that right there? Oh, this wind. Let's kill this clip. Gotcha. Finally. I had to just keep trying. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at the belly. I was beginning to wonder if green pumpkin was not dark enough for this chalk. The water's kind of dirty, but not like super bad yet, right? It's going to be a different story tomorrow. I bet you're full of eggs, aren't you? Look at your belly all swollen. This is about over a pound for sure. But I'm not gonna bother whoa, shoot. I'm not gonna bother weighing this fish. Let's get this fish back. It's a nice fish for today's conditions anyway. Nice little low dive. Whoa, about came with you. I'm afraid it's just a quick one today. If conditions change by some miracle, if like they become much better than they are now, I'll come back out for something else, but not in this video. This is just a quick one here at this spot because I knew I could do something. It was not as crazy as yesterday, but it was something. It was fun for the moment it lasted. I wasn't here for very long, but the wind is just really bad, and I'm gonna go do some other things. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.